We're doing 6E, solving trig equations. So something to know first about trig equations is the way that they're going to be set up, the answer is going to be set up. So it's going to be x equals a number plus k pi, or x equals, there'll be a number there, plus 2k pi. Now, depending on the problem, something over here might change, like if you divide by 2, that's going to cancel out, you know, so, but this is like the basis of what the answer is going to come out to. So, it all depends on whether you're doing cosine, sine, or tangent. So, tangent ends in plus k pi, and cosine and sine end in 2k pi. So the problem that we're working with is secant 4x minus 2 equals 0. Now the first thing you want to do, or the first thing I'm going to do, is move this 2, is add this to both sides. So then we have secant 4x equals 2. Next, you want to look at your equations sheet and see what, and because you want to turn this into sine and cosine rather than secant. So I can see that secant equals 1 over cosine. Now, I don't really like 1 over cosine, so we're going to flip it to make it cosine. But what we do to one side, we have to do to both sides. So we get 1/2 over here. So cosine 4x equals 1/2. Next, what we're going to do is find the arc cosine on both sides. Now, it cancels out the cosine on this side, so we're left with 4x equals 1/2 arc cosine. Now, we want to look on our unit circle and find where cosine equals 1/2. There are 2 places. So we get 4x equals, now the first place I see is pi over 3, and the second place I see is 5 pi over 3. But we're not done yet because we have to put it into its final form. So we have to do both of these separately. So we'll put it in 4x equals pi over 3, and since it's cosine, it's going to be plus 2k pi. We want to get x by itself, so we're going to divide by 4, which gives us x equals pi over 12 plus k pi over 2. And the second one is 4x equals 5 pi over 3 plus 2k pi, and we're going to divide by 4 again, and we're left with x equals 5 pi over 12 plus k pi over 4, or over 2, over 2. And those are our final answers, both of them. So you'll want to write both of them down as your final answer.